Good morning, everybody. I'm sorry to be late. I had an unfortunate emergency to tackle this morning. So, couple of words on the question at the center of those roundtables of today. I'm the CEO of Bpifrance. So Bpifrance is the French bank for entrepreneurs. It's a mixture of a sovereign fund, of bank of innovation, of SME bank, and a big consulting company for entrepreneurs and so forth. All this, incorporated in one single structure, which is the bank, Bpifrance. It's a bit of a unique organization in Europe, a one-stop shopping for entrepreneurs, very convenient for them because they can find all the toolbox that we can provide to them with loans, with equity, with quasi-equity, with consulting assignments, with a relationship with private funds, financing of funds. I see that Cantonation is present here at the first row, and relationship with Brussels, lots of relationships with the French universities and academies, that, by the way, we finance also, and so forth. So, we're sort of at the center of the ecosystem, massively financed by Bruno, who is a speaker just before me, France 2030. Thank you, Bruno, with a complete strategic alignment between France 2030, the different ministries, notably innovation, research, and Bpifrance, who is the sort of, business arm of all that. So as far as Quantum and Quantic is concerned, as you know, we are extremely active. We have in our set of tools different funds which have invested historically in the best of breed French quantum startups. So we're talking of Alice et Bob, we're talking of Pascal, we're talking of Candela, we're talking of Kobli, all those names that I suppose you have started to know. We finance private funds like Cantonation, which are our co-investors, but not only him, others also. And this is the way we proceed. Anytime there is a wave of innovation, we invest directly, we invest in funds of funds, and we try to groom progressively an ecosystem of financing. We are at a stage today where I would say first phase of the quantum plan of France is successful. Let's say it. We have lots of green shots coming from the universities, good entrepreneurs, good projects. We have the support of our Nobel Prize. We achieved the first rounds of Series A, seed, of course, Series A. It's okay. Lots of subsidies coming from France 2030. I would say first phase, it's okay. Second phase is in front of us. It's about raising not 50, but 200, 300, 400, 500 million euros. It's the question of the scale. So, the calendar is clear. There's the very significant round for Pascal, which is going to happen now, in the next months. Then there will be the one of Alice et Bob next year. We have inaugurated the first factory of Candela recently with a program which is called the First Factory Program of France 2030, operated by Bpifrance. And then there will be the whole question of the scaling of Kobli on the silicon side of the question, with the partnership of ST Microelectronics. All this is going to need private money. There will be public money, but we are not going to nationalize the quantum economy in France. So we are going to be in dire need of private money. That's my message. And that private money will come from, of course, French private pockets, of course. We're talking of family offices, we're talking of insurance companies, all the string of funds, of private funds that are structuring the French ecosystem. But we're talking of amounts which are different from the one which are those that we were used to in the digital field, classical digital field. It's immediately coming from Series A to a quasi late stage size round. And those sort of late stage quantum fund in France, we don't have a lot of them. So something is starting, which is an endeavor from all of us to find big money to finance the quantum wave in France. So we go outside France also. I mean, we present our projects to notably sovereign funds, which are interested. I mean, there are very significant avenues of investing in those companies I cited before by sovereign funds. And we go, of course, to the geographies in which you have very significant pension funds or very significant deep tech late-stage funds, notably North Europe and America. This is where we are. So I suppose that in this room, I don't see you. It's because of the light, I see blue colors and a couple of faces. But I suppose that in this room, there could be funds interested in investing in the second wave of the quantum economy in France. Don't hesitate. It's a good business. It's a good deal. It's extraordinary science. I mean, some of those companies I cited are at top level worldwide, fighting for quantum supremacy, and some of them could be the ones. If you look at Pascal, for example, if you look at Alice and Bob, I mean, those companies are just remarkable. So don't hesitate to deploy money in France. This is my message of this morning. I try to be as simple as possible so that you keep that in mind. Thank you very much.